Hello everyone and welcome you all to another chapter of the Canva tutorial. So now we are on our chapter number 4 and here I'll be showing you guys a project on how to make a motivational post. So here we'll start on with some basic graphic designing from here, okay? We'll start on with that and after that we will move on to some advanced usage of the tools here, and also we'll do some advanced level of graphic designing. Okay, so here first I'll be showing you guys by making a motivational post using their own template which are available in Canva, and one I'll be showing you guys on this from the scratch of how you can create a motivational post here. Okay, so let's not waste time and let's get started with this particular chapter here. So now here, as you can see, I'm directly in my workspace, and from my workspace, what I'm going to do is I want to create a design. So for that, I want to take a whiteboard, or I'll just take this particular banner size from here, and you can see I do have this particular setting here. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do is now first I will select this one. Okay, I have selected this particular template, and what I will do is I will post or I will change this text from here. Okay, so as I already do have downloaded or have copied few of the quotes from here, so here you guys can see I do have a quote here. So what I can do is I'll just copy this one, I'll come here and I will paste this one here. Okay, so here as you can see, I have pasted this one. Maybe I will just bring this down a little bit here, and I will put this one somewhere here. And this template kind of looks good. Okay, so for that, first I will be selecting all this text here. And now what I can do is maybe I want to decrease the size. In that case, I can decrease the size of the font as well. And also I can come here and I can actually select what will be the font type. Okay, suppose if I select this one, or I want to select this, or if I want to select this one, okay, so I can select from here basically which I want, and I will just take this text box from here, and I will also select this text box size, and I can also put this one down, and I can also decrease the size of this particular text box from here. And if I come here and you guys can see, I can also decrease this particular size from here. Suppose I want to use this one, and now what I can do is if I want to bring it somewhere here, I can also bring this one somewhere here. So I will bring this one in the center. Okay. And now again, I can actually increase the size according to the way I want. And again, here I will put this one in the middle. And yeah, this font size is kind of good. And now I will change the color. If I want to put some red color, okay, I will put the red color here and I want to change all. So now here you can see I do have this one. And now in this case, if I want to put some author name, I also do have the author name here. So this is a quote by Thomas Edison. I will click on Control C and come here, double click this, Control V, and here you can see I do have this. Okay, so if I select this one, and from here maybe I will just increase the font size, and also I will change, or I'll try to put something here. Okay, I will select this font, and I also want to, if I want to underline it, I can also underline this one. Okay, so this one I will just increase the size a little bit from here. Okay, and this kind of looks good, but I will change the color as well. Okay, maybe I will take somewhat this color. Okay, so I will change this one. And here you can see I do have this particular quote here. And now this one kind of looks quite good. And if you want to add any type of sticker or any type of image or any type of logo, you guys can do all this as well. Okay. So if I come here to the elements option, so here you guys can see I do have different type of graphics which I can basically use. So if I come to this one here, suppose I want to see some of the graphics from here, you guys can see there are different graphics here. Okay, so here I will select border. Okay, so maybe I want to select this kind of border here. Okay, I will increase this border size. So I will just increase this one here as well. So I can just put this one inside my box as well if I want to, but I want to increase the size of this from here. Okay, so if I want to just free from this one, okay, I can do that. Or if I want it like this, I can do that as well. Suppose I want to use this here, then I can do that. And here you guys can see I do have two frames here, but I will delete this for now. Okay, so I'll delete this one. Control Z. So I will take this, delete this one, and this quite looks good. Okay, if I want to add any kind of things like this one here, okay, I can put this one here as well. If I want to put this or a different color, I can do that as well. So I will delete this from here. Maybe I'll select this one. Okay, so I will select this one. And now I do have this. I can maybe put this one in one side. Suppose if I want to put this one here, so I can put this one here as well. And now what I can do is I can just come here. I can select this one. And what I can do is I can just flip. Okay. So if I want to flip it horizontally, I can flip this one horizontally as well. So here you guys can see I am doing some renovation to this particular quote here. So yeah, this kind of looks good. I hope you like this one. Okay. So this is using the few of the fonts or few of the templates from Canva itself. Okay. But here, if I add another page, here what I'm going to do is I'll be doing this from a scratch. Okay. I'll be creating a motivational quote from the scratch. In that case, what I can basically do. Okay. So first, I need to come here and I need to go to the design option. Okay. So I'll come to the design option, and from the design option I will go to the styles. Okay, so from the styles option what I can do is I can select a color. So after selecting a particular color, maybe I want to put any kind of image. Okay, so for image, again to the selection box, come here and write images, or you can directly select from here photos. So here you guys can see different type of photos. So for that, first we basically need to see what kind of quote I do have here. Okay, so let me see. So here it tells you if you want something done right, do it yourself. So we need to understand basically what theme is this. So this is maybe something like self motivation. Okay, we can just type self motivation here, and it totally depends on place to place. Okay, so here you can see, and right now I will choose this particular image. And what I can do is I can actually select this particular image and I will just increase the size that it just fit the frame. Okay, so I have this particular image now. What I can do is I don't want this one to be highlighted. Okay, so in that case I will come here and I will decrease the transparency a little bit. Okay, so I will decrease the transparency like this, because I want my particular quote to be highlighted. So in this one, I need to use any type of font which is quite highlighted. So I do have this one here right now. And now what I'm going to do is, suppose if I select this here, and I will decrease this one from here, or I'll do that later. So I'll keep this one here. Now I will go to the text option. Okay. So from text, now what I want to do is I want to edit, or I want to put my text. Okay. So basically for that, I will come here, and here you can see the text box I do have. So from here, I want to add a text. Okay. So here I do have my quotation. I will just use this particular quote from here, Control C, and I will come and paste this one from here using Control V. So here I do have this one. Okay. So now I will select this. I have selected this whole text. Now, if I want to increase the size of my code, I will increase the size of my particular code from here. So as you can see, I am just gradually increasing the size of my code from here. So what I can do is I can actually increase the size till the time I'm not satisfied. Okay, so basically maybe I will keep this one in 2 lines. Okay, so for that, again, I will increase it. Okay, so here now this size is quite okay. So again, I'll come here, I'll delete this one. And yeah, this one is kind of okay, which I like. So I will just keep this one somewhere here in the middle. And this one also, I will just try to keep this one in the middle itself. And I will just put this one a little down. And what I want to do is, again here, I want to put some quotation mark here. Okay, I want to put quotation on both the sides. But before that, I will just select the font type. Okay, and I will select different kind of things. Okay, so maybe if I am selecting this, and if you want to attract people, then we should use something in italics. Okay, but this one is also not that bad. In that case, I can use this font as well. So you can basically check which font actually looks good in with your thing here. This one is also looking quite nice, but the thing is that it is quite hard to read. So in that case, I won't be selecting this one. Maybe I will take something in bold. So I will select this one, and I will also change the color of my letter here. So I need to select any color which is contrast. Okay. So here you can see what are the colors being used in this document. Here you can see. So this is one of the easy and one of the good feature of Canva here, okay, that it automatically detects what all color is being used here in this particular document. Okay, so I will come here in the default colors option, or maybe I will select this one. Okay, something in dark blue. So now let's see. This one doesn't look that great, or if I just change the positioning till okay, so you guys can basically experiment with a lot of colors. Okay, that's what I want to say. So maybe I will take a black color only, and from here you can get all the solid color options. Okay, so I will just take a black color from here, and what I want to do is I want to add some quotation mark from here. Okay, I want to add some quotation here and some quotation here as well. Okay, so for that, again, I'll come to this one here, and I will click on quotation, and here, as you can see, once I have searched quotation, here you can see I do have my quotation mark here as well. So now if I want to use this one, here I will just decrease the size from here, and maybe I will put this one here, and I'll keep this one here. And now I will select this one, and I will increase this. I will select this again from here. Okay, I will select this particular quotation from here, and I will bring this one, and what I can do is I will flip this one horizontally, okay, or I can flip this one vertically. So I will put this one somewhere here, okay. So here I have put, so here you guys can see I do have my basic quotation ready for now, and I want to add the author name as well. So in that case, in this particular space, I'm going to put the author name. So in that case, what I can do is I will come again to this one, come to the notepad, and from here you can see the author is Charles. So I'll click on Control C, and after that I will come here and I will click on paste. Okay, so here you guys can see there I do have a small text box which I'll select, and I will move this one right down here. Again, put this one here. So right now I do have this, and I have selected this one. Again, select this particular thing and increase the size accordingly. So here you guys can see I am increasing the size of the uh, author. Okay, so here I can basically increase the size gradually from here. And what I can do also is I will select this whole particular text, and I can also check the text color. Okay, suppose I want to use something in orange. In that case, I will select this one, and here you can see this one is in orange. And also maybe I will select this color, okay, or the text font from here. Okay, so if I select this one here, you can see, okay, you guys can basically work around with all of this here. So here this one looks quite good, and here you can see the author name. So maybe I will just put the author name somewhere here, and I want to actually increase the size from this side. Okay, so I will come here, and maybe I'll put this one here. And what I can do is I can select this. Okay, so now I do have it ready, and I can put this one here somewhere in the middle. So now here it is quite good. It looks good as well. So this is the one which I made with the template, and this is the one which I made all by myself from the scratch. Okay, so I can add different type of things from here. So maybe I'll check for some graphic. So I'll click on OK from here. And here you guys can basically see I do have different type of graphics here. Okay. And if again I go to, I was in photos. Sorry. So from here, I'll go to the graphic option. And from graphic option here, you can search different type of graphics. Okay. Suppose if I'm searching self motivation. So here you guys can see I do have a few of the stickers or few of the graphics which I can use here in my work. Okay, so I can do all of this from here, or I can just maybe I want to drop this one somewhere here. Okay, suppose if I keep this one somewhere here, or maybe on one side, I can decrease the size from here. So this is something here you can put your logos as well. Okay. So these are a few of the things, and you can also put a lot many things from this particular option. Okay, if I come down here, you guys will be able to see a lot of stickers and a lot of things as well. Okay. So from here, you guys can do that. If I click on see all, here you guys will be able to see all this as well. Okay. So there are a variety of things from where you guys can choose, and here are a few of the recently used frames. Okay, so here if I click on OK, so here you guys can see all of this. So if I want to add this one, here I will add this one as well. Okay, and here I will just change the transparency of this particular thing. Come here and just change the transparency somewhat this. This transparency is fine, but here I will change the transparency. Okay, maybe I will put something around 70%. Okay, I have decreased 20% from here. So this is one thing. You guys can put it wherever you basically want. So this is also one code which you guys can use. And here I have used this one as well. Okay, so this is a code which I just made from the scratch, and this is using the template. Okay, so this is quite a simple one. And here, as I do have already a template, I have actually done this one from here. Okay. So again, if I go back from the magic recommendations, if I want to add few of the gradients, I can use different gradients as well. Okay. Suppose I want to use this kind of gradient from here. Okay. Or I'll come somewhere here. I want to add some gradient here in this part. So I can actually add those gradient from here. Okay, so here now you can see this is how it basically looks. And I can also decrease the gradient from here. Okay, so this is how it basically looks. Or in this place, I want to add a different kind. Okay, suppose I want to add a different color frame. So I will come here and maybe I will add, I will just come here, put this one here, and I will just adjust the size. And here you guys can see the color. Okay, so now this it kind of looks like this. Okay, so you guys choose which one you guys like the most, the first one or the second one. And this is the simple project of how you can start on with Canva. Okay, so this is quite easy. Anyone can basically use with just a little practice here. If I want to add this one as well, I'll keep it here. Okay, so hope this class was clear and hope you guys have understood from this particular class. So hope to see you all in the next class where I'll be how to make a logo in Canva. Okay, so hope to see you all in the next tutorial. And before going, you guys can actually save this one or download this one if you go to the share option. And if you click on download, here you can download it as well. Okay, so maybe I'll download this one in a JPEG format and I want to download all these two pages. Okay, so I will download both these pages and I will click here, and here you can see it is getting downloaded. Okay, so I am just downloading my particular frame, and here it's asking me where do I want to save this one. Okay, so I will name this one as motivational post, and I will just save it here in my downloads, and I will just save it from here. So it will get downloaded in my downloads option. So if I come here right now, if I go here, and from here, I will just go to my downloads. Okay, so this one I need to extract first. Okay, I will just extract all. So now I do have both of this here. So this is the one which I have created. As you guys can see, this is the JPEG one, and this is the second one which I have created. Okay, so hope you guys can create your own as well, and hope to see you all in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and goodbye, everyone.